Well, here we are for the conclusion of this excellent tournament, the League Cup, the English League Cup. It is now down to these two teams in the final, and what a prize to play for.
Yeah, big trophy these days, isn't it? Big trophy, full house. It should be a cracker.
Tottenham, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Hull City.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
We've got some very clever passing players in this game, haven't we?
We have. We've got a couple of lads here that use their teammates well with little 1-2s. They're always looking for those give and goes.
So here we go in the final of the English League Cup.
Well, it's a magnificent atmosphere within this stadium, and I'm expecting a superb game.
Newcastle United's lineup. Moussa Sissoko starts, looking to recover his form, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. And quite a lot of changes. He's got his shot off now. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. And the referee hit by the ball. I think, to be fair to him, the ball hit him. Presented possession to the opposition now. Here's a chance to attack. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Song. Oh, he could be in. Bale! And he's put it away beautifully. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the 14th minute, number 9.
Lost the ball here. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Dybala. And in goes the cross. Saive. Moussa Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Tottenham get it back again. Gareth Bale. Here's the cross. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Hotspur in possession here. And the cross is in. Defender's done very well to clear that. Kyle Walker able to make a good interception. Now cut out by the defender. Song. Dybala. And here, now the shot! What a fine save! He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. the header. Fantastic goal!
And I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. It's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. Son. Here comes the cross, a decent fist away by the keeper. Shot on! Over the goalkeeper, but over the bar as well, just. Suzuka. English League Cup final, half-time, the whistle has gone, and a very impressive first half from the team that's winning here.
Just looking at the manager, he's patting his players on the back. He's absolutely delighted with that first half's work.
So we're looking at one of their better players being replaced now, this central defensive midfield player, I guess we should describe him as. Like-for-like replacement, I'm not sure, because they're not doing so well in the game, and he's been part of that.
He is. I mean, he's an important part of the team normally, somebody that does break up the play. He does read the game well, gets himself in those channels and nicks the ball, but he couldn't get to those levels here.
Gareth Bale. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Goal kick here. Here's Walker. Gareth Bale. And the cross comes in now. That will be a goal kick. Good piece of tackling there. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, our presentation of the FA Cup fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Oh, he's through. Son! Splendid goal here. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan?
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to... smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match in the FA Cup. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, the goalkeeper trying to throw that to a teammate, but he's missed him by some distance. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Dybala. And in goes the cross. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Son. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee.
Substitution in progress.
I think the manager's brought him off to allow him to get individual ovation for the moment that he provided with this goal. We can see it again. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Shots on here. Tottenham have scored.
He's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's good support play from his teammates. Cameron. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Wijnaldum. Shaw. Wijnaldum. Now the shot! Oh, Hugo Lloris could have caught that with his eyes closed. He might be through. And here's the shot, and that's a goal for Tottenham.
There was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. (5-0) and the game underway again. It's their trophy. Final whistle's gone. They have won the English League Cup.
Well, you can't blame them for jumping up and down, because thoroughly deserved winners. I thought they were by far the better team out there, and look at the joy in their faces. Wonderful.
To be top of the pile in a competition. No wonder you're seeing unbridled joy here.
Yeah, and I think deserved winners. They played well in the final, as they did over the course of the tournament. Well done, lads.
English League Cup final. Newcastle United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 5. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Hull City 1, Liverpool 1. Hull City won 4-3 on penalties. Newcastle United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1 after extra time. Wigan Athletic 2, Burnley 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 0. Derby County 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 70 points. In second, Southampton with 55 points. In third, Liverpool with 54 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 52 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 51 points. In sixth, climbing the table, the Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. Liverpool 1, Norwich City 1. Manchester United 3, Derby County 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Manchester City 0. Southampton 1, Bournemouth 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 1, West Ham United 2, Swansea City 0, Leicester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 71 points. In second, Southampton with 56 points. In third, Liverpool with 55 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 55 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, West Ham United with 54 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 45 points. In seventh, Norwich City with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, moving down, are Arsenal with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Swansea City with 26 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, moving down, are Stoke City with 26 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 27 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It really hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this is where your better players would hope to step forward and really lead from the front.
Our match for you today is Roma against Tottenham. Tottenham will be looking to get a victory here. They need a victory, really. Last time out, they were at home. They couldn't find a winning goal and drew against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1, actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Kick-off here. We've reached this stage with 16 teams still in. 2 teams about to go head-to-head here to try to get into the quarter-finals, and we're underway.
Different mindset now, knockout football.
Roma's line-up for you. With the way this manager likes to play, that 4's going to sit pretty much in place, and the 2 in midfield as well.
Yeah, that's defensive 2.
This could be a chance. The shot's on. Oh, great work by the keeper. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Super goal. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them. Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. This could be danger with this passing. Bale. Michelangelo Albertazzi. That's safely away. Now he's got the ball back. Mario Götze. Penalty, it had to be. The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty,
Great penalty!
hit it very hard and it's flown into the top of the net down the middle.
So away we go at 1-1. I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance. That's a brilliant goal. Spurs have scored here.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
And we restart the game 2-1. Florenzi. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Oh, he's through. Now the shot! He's kept it out. Corner. Goes for it with a fist. Shot off! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Bale. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's given possession away here. Brilliant team play this, with the passing and shoots! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. And he heads it for goal. That's in. It's in off the defender. was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Teams lined up, ready to go for the second half of this Champions Cup match for a place in the quarter-finals.
A little bit tense at times, a bit tactical in the first half. Might open up now.
Chaka. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Song. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he hasn't hit the target. Bale. Roma given the throw. Chaka. Mario Götze. Florenzi. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Florenzi. There goes the cross. Shots on here. That's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. Walker. Kyle Walker. Song. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner coming up. Florenzi. Well, he slipped his man. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Kyle Walker. They cope with it well defensively. Well, it's out for a corner. With his head. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Roma have a substitute ready. 3-1 here, and that could be that really, given the lack of time left. What do you think for the next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Chelsea. The way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
Saw the goal and went for it. Here's the shot count for you. 10 shots, 7 on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what's impressive is the way that they've worked the keeper. He's been a busy boy today.
Mario Götze. Shot on! That's a very good goal.
Talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Here's the cross. Good distance to the clearance done. Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee brings a halt to the game with a final score at the end of a very absorbing contest, 3-2. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game.
Champions Cup. Bayern Munich 1, Sevilla 0. Roma 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. And it's Chelsea today against Tottenham. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Azpilicueta starts with Thomas Callas as the fullbacks. Marco van Ginkel starts. He was man of the match in his last game, and today it's just the one striker in the side. Chelsea have started the first half. Nemanja Matic. And now he's looking for some support. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Diaz. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. And it's behind for the goal kick. Tottenham have been very, very efficient in front of goal. The finishing's been terrific. They are the league's leading scorers.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
Kane. He's got his shot off now, and he scores right into the bottom corner.
And that's sheer class, just guiding it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Quetta. Griezmann. He's going to cross it. Counter-attack could be on here because it was a poor ball and they've got some free possession and a chance to get numbers forward. Can he do it? Good try, off the post. Matic. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. We could be in. Shots on here. The shot's hit the post. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Quick look at the goal again. That is a high-class header to score here.
Now I'm looking at the keeper. He feels he should have done better, and I think he should have too.
Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Nemanja Matic. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Fine cross. And there's the goal!
I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. That's Filiqueta. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And shoots! He's kept it out. Corner kick coming up. And here comes the counter-attack. He's in here, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Superb from one side and rather lacklustre. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Eric Lamela. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Spurs, they'll be hosting Stoke City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Griezmann. Well, here comes the support. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Goal kick now. Diaz. Eric Lamela. He's undercut that pass. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Got past his marker. Shots on here. Goal! It's a goal which may well have finished off the contest here.
It's a good goal, and it's an indication of the golfing class between these two teams. Much the better side.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he'll be pleased with that finish, he really will. A clean strike, plenty of power, not to mention accuracy to find that bottom corner.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Change for Chelsea here. It's a decent cross. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. He could cross it from here. Played into the middle. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And now the shot. It's a shot at the goal. Keeper can deal with quite comfortably. Substitution for Spurs coming up. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen. The shot's on! Oh, he's missed the target.
He has stopped for a substitution. Going on now is number 2.
Griezmann. Opportunity now. Very good stop here.
Well, late in the match, when a keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for a side, and I think it's going to earn his team something here.
And here's the header. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. That's Filiqueta.
It'll be at least an extra 2 minutes.
He's lost the ball. Diaz. And here's the shot. It's a goal!
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Let's see the replay now. "5-0 and the game underway again. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. As a match.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Southampton 2, Hull City 1. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 0, Tottenham Hotspur 5. West Ham United 1, Leicester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points. In second, Southampton with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 55 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 55 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Chelsea with 55 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Manchester United with 48 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 48 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Norwich City with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Swansea City with 26 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Stoke City with 26 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Bournemouth 2, Hull City 1. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 1. Derby County 0, West Ham United 1. Everton 1, Liverpool 1. Leicester City 1, Arsenal 2. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. Southampton 3, Norwich City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Stoke City 1. Swansea City 3, Newcastle United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 77 points. In second, Southampton with 62 points. In third, Liverpool with 59 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 58 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 55 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 51 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 51 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Norwich City with 46 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 25 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Stoke City with 26 points. Third bottom and falling are Leicester City with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom moving down are Crystal Palace with 28 points. Fifth bottom climbing the table are Swansea City with 29 points.